Oh, it's a shitty cultivator. What does this do? Oh, that's gay.
What'd you find?
Ah, some stupid mod thing. I was playing around with a mod that you teach it.
Oh, you were telling me about that one.
Yeah, and it kind of works, but it kind of doesn't. You know what I mean?
Kind of, sort of do.
Like it kind of sort of works, but then it kind of sort of doesn't. So I don't know. But you can like train it so that you can just tell him to do things that you normally can't hire him for, like cutting grass or.
Yeah, and you give him an area, and he would go and cut that area for you.
Well, he'll stay in the field, but you just got to teach him how to cut the grass. I wish you could teach them to when they're like, I don't know, say they're cutting grass with that one thing where it shoots it into and fills the 2 trailers. It'd be nice if you could train them where to take it and dump it when it's fucking full.
Yeah, like take it to the silo and dump it in there. Or
yeah.
Take it to the friggin' grass hut and dump it in there and make me some money.
All the time when I'm out in farmland here, out in the country and stuff, when it's harvest time, you see combines, farmers driving along, oh, my combine's full, and he drives over to the trailer, puts his little antler out, pumps all his corn and shit into there, and then, goes back to plowing. I don't know why they don't do that on here. Like, if there's a trailer there, they should fucking use it.
Yeah, or why you can't have another Mexican in the trailer and driving beside, and he knows to stay beside that friggin' combine at all times.
Yeah. Or he knows that when the antler comes out, he needs to go and friggin'...
Yeah, give her.
Yeah. Oh, I just kicked Tigger right in the face. He's pretty mad at me.
Oh, poor Tigger.
I didn't know he was down there. Now he's gonna try to bite my toe. You prick. Yep. Poor Tigger.
Probably saying you prick for kicking him in the face.
Yeah, probably. It was an accident, though. I didn't know he was on the floor down there, and I put my foot down and smashed him right in the appliance.
Cats don't believe in accidents.
Yeah, probably not.
No.
He's probably gonna go shit in my bed now.
Or puke in your shoe, one of the two.
He used to be a really bad pukey cat. Because he eats fucked up stuff like cigarette wrappers and like, the plastic on the outside, he eats that shit. But not the clear piece, is only the yellow piece, right? Which is really bad for kitties' intestines.
Well, obviously.
So, but he always pukes it up. I have found cigarette wrappers in his shit before. So,
fucked up cat.
But like, he'll sit there, if there's a plastic grocery bag hanging on the cabinet thing there, like it's just acting as a small garbage bag, he'll go in the kitchen and lick the plastic.
Okay, Felix does that too.
Yeah?
There'll be a plastic bag on the floor with stuff in it. Like at Christmas time, I had all of a bunch of presents in plastic bags.
Yeah.
And Felix he would just sit there and lick the bag.
Does he chew on it? Because Tigger chews it too. He licks it, chews it, and I can hear him, and it's to the point now, because to try to break him of it, I took a bag, right? And if you violently shake the fuck out of a plastic bag, you can make a lot of racket, right?
Yeah.
And so I took the bag and I I didn't strangle my cat with it, but I kind of crinkled it up and made all kinds of noise with it and slapped him around in the face with it a bunch, and, to let him know that don't fuck around with plastic bags, bud, because you're going to get the shit kicked out of you. So, not literally, though, I love my kitty. I don't beat the fuck out of him. I hit him in the face with a plastic bag, to tell him you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, you can't do that with Felix.
And then he just goes back, fucking 10 minutes later and starts eating the fucking plastic bag. He's such a douche.
At least he gives you 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Felix will sit there, you'll be waving in his face and tapping him with it and stuff, and he'll try and bite it while you're tapping it so you can take it away from you so you can go and lick it some more.
Tigger won't. I just grabbed it because of the time I threw him the beating with the bag. Not literally beating, but anyways. Yeah. From the time I beat the shit out of him with the plastic bag, now I just
keeps sounding worse.
Now I just have to just grab a plastic bag and crinkle it around once, and his eyes go full on fucking all black. They get really wide-eyed when they're holy fuck.
Yeah.
And he runs away. He does not want nothing to do with a plastic bag when it's in my hands. Yeah.
Okay.
He knows I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of him with it. But anyways, on that note,
sleepy times.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna check out, and you have fun cutting grass and stuff, and smoke some fucking cigarettes.
That's the battle plan, buddy.
All right, YouTube, you guys smoke some cigarettes too.
All right, man. We'll check you later, and we'll have to do some more farming on a later date.
Yes, we will.
Right.
On that note, I will be ending this Skype call now.
All right, peace out.
May the cigarettes be with you.
May the cigarettes be with you. And that was Crazylogie, everybody. Crazylogie. Well, we got a little bit more work to do here on the farm for sure. couple hay bales to pick up. And I'm just going to bring this baler over there because I forgot that we bought that field for grass. And probably should be using it for that. So we'll just cruise on over. Bring the hay baler over, you know. All of our fields are planted, so we can always crank up the time index. Make a little bit more Skrilla too on the residuals, you know. Silage might even be done, so we can start dumping that. I wish you, like Louie was saying, I wish you could hire people to do more mundane jobs. And he tried the mod where you can get them to do some mundane jobs, but the mod doesn't work all that well. So, that kind of sucks. But, this new modded front rower on the baler, this is basically a sweet freaking mod. I'm gonna go ahead and take it over here. I'm gonna drop her on the ground, kick her on. Nope, wrong button. Some green bales because the cows need to eat some real food if we want to get some real poop out of them. Because just feeding them silage, apparently it'll work, but feed them the best, they'll produce the most poop. Also, the more biofuel you make, the more poop you're gonna get. So, I'm just gonna give her, like, you know, give her like a champ. Fire out a hay bale, our first green hay bale. I also found out the optimal mixture. I'll show you. It's one green hay bale, one white hay bale. Fill the rest with silage. Problem solved. There's our first green hay bale. You probably noticed that they come up pretty quick with this rig. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I like this rig. A little bit of lag though, so it seems. So it seems indeed. Well, if we can get at least 3 or 4 hay bales out of this, that'd be alright. Make some good money off of the cows.  just freaking cleaning up my mess. That was pretty whacked out what the baler was doing before, and that's just because we reset it. That shouldn't have happened. I don't get that one bit. How many bales is that? 1, 2, 3, nice. We might be able to pull off 4 bales here. That would be pretty friggin' awesome. Four bales, and that means we can feed the cows 4 times. Right on. The new cows will not go hungry tonight, people. Will not go hungry tonight. gonna stuff this up the hill here. See if I can clear it. Big F. Oh god. And we're golden. How many green tractors do we have over here? Holy shit, we got 3 green tractors over here. Come on, get back there. Pick that freaking bale up. Stupid thing. Okay. Scoop that one up. And scoop that one up. So Logie went and wrecked my hay bales. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, shit. What is it? Auto unload? I just cocked it right over right there. I don't care. I'm just going to drop him right there. It's good enough for me. And I'm going to drop this thing off here, because I'm taking this tractor back to the main farm. Shit. I just wrecked that piece of equipment. Great. Way to go, Adam. Just cocked it right over. I'll just use the forklift to flip it. Or it'll just magically flip on its own. And get stuck on my front weight. Get off me. Look how much torque this thing has. Oh yeah, she's a mountain climber. Look at that. Oh, like a boss. So I believe over here is where you sell your wool. Right in there somewhere. We're gonna cross this bridge. Fire over the ledge. Just gonna fire it over this cliff. And there we are. We're back at base camp. I think all the fields are planted. I think so. Oh shit, some of these fields are actually popping up right now. Well, halfway. That was my fault. I'm gonna crank the time index on these. So I just gotta dump this in there. I got this has the extending boom. How do you do that? Is it this one? There you go. And then now we can dump you in there somehow. Get off me. Get off. Holy shit. Okay, so this is dicked. Don't know how the hell this happened, but whatevs. I don't know why the hell this is being like this. Come on, get in there. Get in there. There we go. Now we'll grab a green one. What I should do is be watching my fields. This fucking dick. Oh yeah, there was an auction happening. Frig it. Don't need no auction. Get in there. Oh, come on. Frig's sakes. Can you tell I'm an amateur backhoe operator, or backhoe friggin' forklift operator? Just gonna give it a little nudge here. I think I'm on par. Just gonna, you know, get in there. There we go. And then we take this guy here, check the fields. Still good to go. Come over here to the silage dump. Okay, there's still some silage left. Not much, but there's some. And you see how that turned white? That means all your mixtures are good, because if you see up where it says hay, silage, and straw, basically you want your ratios between those bars. And my ratios are between those bars. Therefore, this food will make my cows happy. And make them poop like freaking champions. So we'll load them up. Yeah, I know, it looks like I'm just dropping it right on the ground, but it's getting in there. Oh, and beauty plan. The cows will poop tonight. I am sure that yes. So we'll scoop up some silage and we'll just go and dump it. Keeping an eye on those fields. Because the moment those fields break, so do we. So yeah, not very exciting, but it's the way it goes. You know what I want to do? As soon as we get 125, I'm going to buy another solar panel, just for more residual income. I should buy the shit out of a bunch of cows, but... Something else I need to also try in this game, whew, we're getting there, is, what the frig is it? Sheep. Still haven't bought any sheep. Still have not gotten any sheep. Okay. Placeable objects. We have 8 solar panels. We're going to buy another one. Oh, don't worry, we're keeping her green. I forgot my hands over too far on the keyboard. Now, I know there's a front-end loader that one person installed, and it can hold like 100,000 friggin' units of this crap. Now that would be really useful, and I'm tempted to get it, just to make the silage dumping that much quicker. But honestly, it does feel kind of like cheating, so